The Housemaid by good old Freida McFadden. Um, I mean, anybody who's read a Freida McFadden book knows that she knows how to write, and she writes well. Um, I really like this book. I didn't like it as much as I liked The Boyfriend. I feel like The Boyfriend really did keep me on my toes a little bit more. And I think because I had read The Boyfriend and then I read another book by her, like a smaller book, um, I kind of knew what to expect with her writing. Whereas like when I read The Boyfriend, I didn't. Everyone was innocent, and now it's like no, everybody's guilty. Like trust no one. Um, so I did kind of see where this one was going. Once we got into the book, like at first, I definitely thought it was Nina who was gonna be the one to murder her or try to murder her. She doesn't get murdered. um, but I liked how the plot definitely got deeper. So it's about this girl. I don't remember her name. Hmm. Wow, I'm really great at this, guys. I literally just finished this book not very long ago. But it's about this girl who had gone to jail. And so it was really hard for her to like get a job and keep a job, but she had to keep a job because she was on parole. And she gets this job as a nannying position for this really rich, wealthy family. And she goes in and she meets them, and it seems like it's going to be a great fit. And then come to find out when she comes in for her first day of work that it is way different than she anticipated it. And she has to go live in this creepy attic that has only like a little tiny window she can't fit out of. So that was like extremely concerning for her. And no cell service. And so the wife kind of turns out to be kind of crazy and just like very erratic. And the daughter like hates her, doesn't trust her, doesn't like treats her terribly throughout this whole thing. And the husband is like super nice to her. He's like, oh, sorry, like, let me help you with that. Blah, 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 blah. And um, so the story goes on like this, where the wife is just doing things to make her life a living hell. And the their like landscaper tried to warn her like not safe, like leave. And of course she doesn't listen because she needs the money and she needs a job or she's gonna go back to jail. And so the situations just keep getting more and more like peculiar with the wife, and she's like having violent tendencies towards the husband. So then naturally the main character and the husband like gravitate towards one another. And um the wife takes the daughter to a summer camp, and while she's gone, they go down to the city and go see a musical and spend the night together. And one thing leads to another because of course you don't want to be with your crazy wife. And the husband ends up kicking the wife out and the daughter, and he's like, get out, you're crazy, you're on your own. um and from there things just take a turn. I don't want to go further into it just because that's when the story gets good. So if you want to know what happens, like definitely continue reading, because it gets so good. um and it just like gets so more in depth with these characters. I think the next Frida book I'm gonna read is the next one in the Housemaid series, but I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna read Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry because I love Emily Henry's book and I've been wanting to read this. But when that book came out, I had a ton of ARC reads to do. So now I finally have the time to just sit and read it. So I'll let you know how that one is. All right, guys. Bye. Oh, also, Housemaid is available on Kindle Unlimited if you don't have a paper copy. All right. Bye, guys.